Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that this show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I am Chip.
I'm Cern.
And you are listening to the Chip and Cern Show. Well, welcome. We are, by the time you hear this, the All-Star Game would have happened. The MLB 2017 All-Star Game. Summary, not a recap.
Prediction, I guess?
Prediction.
Are we predicting anything? We'll talk about the home run derby. So
it'll be either the NL or the AL. That will win.
What's your odds?
What's your gut feeling? We haven't now. Cerny and I, like many of the pods, we're coming in cold. I've yet to even really look at the lineup. I know Posey's going and Harper.
Clown question, bro.
But
who's starting?
Don't know
on the bumps. Okay,
I don't know who's on the bump even. So
it'll be a surprise.
Going in cold.
It's
in Marlins Park.
I'm gonna go with National League.
I want to say National, but I'm going to go probably American's going to win because the Astros.
We're split. Oh, this is true.
Because the Astros. Anyway, let's get this party started. So on Monday, the
Home Run Derby?
Home Run Derby is happening. I tried to get a date, and it fucking moved on me. Monday the 10th.
Yeah. We're looking at a picture of Snoop Dogg sliding head first.
At the that's always a fun one, the softball.
Yeah.
The softball game.
You know which one I never really liked was the Futures game?
Yeah.
I mean, we went, but it was like...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Now, Cerny and Tony. Whoa. God damn it.
The semen lover?
Yeah.
We went to... while she was trying to find his butt. The All-Star game in 2007.
Tony's a semen lover.
Found it.
I found it.
2007 was in San Francisco, so we went.
At 8 or Pac Bell Park? What was it at the time? Was it AT&T? Or it might have been Pac Bell, right?
I think it was Pac
or
Bell.
SBC
Ballpark. I have no idea.
So you guys did have that experience, and you did...
The weekend.
You stayed at our...
Yeah, the whole week.
Yeah, the whole week. Oh, right, yeah. So you guys took time off work and came down on Sunday... And we went to...
I think we came on Friday, didn't we? Because we had the Giants playing in town, wasn't it? We went to the Giants.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
we did it. You guys did it up right.
Yeah.
And then we went to the softball game with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Because you were able to get extra tickets.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
The Home Run Derby, you guys went.
That was packed, yeah.
Tony missed what was it, a Miggy Cabrera?
Yeah, that was during batting practice. We were eating, we were just sitting there waiting, and he hit this fucking shot, and I dove out of the way because I was like, because we were in the bleachers, so we were deep in the bleachers.
136.
Yeah, and this fucker was coming in like on a line drive, and I was like, nope. So I dove out of the way, and I heard him smack his hands and scream. I was like, he broke his fucking hand. He didn't, but
now the whole experience was good, and the actual game. How was the actual game? Was it just like almost surreal to see all the good players? And
remember
stuff?
we went to the parade stuff too.
I didn't go.
You didn't go to the parade?
Kristen did though. My wife.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there.
Some of us had to work. The one time I did have to work, I didn't call out sick to go to a baseball game.
That's when that was the year Cal Ripken Jr., I believe, and Tony Gwynn.
Rip.
Shook his hand. Rip.
Mm.
On the truck. Yeah, because they were doing off the back of the bed. And you're shaking.
Okay.
Both their hands.
How was Iron Man?
He just hey, cool? I'm sure.
Good handshake or like a dead fish?
It was just one of those like I'm just.
Oh, let me just touch him real quick.
Yeah, I'm just touching everybody.
Yeah, like when Bruce Springsteen goes by and I'm in the pit, I'm like, bro.
I'm sure Cal, if I asked him today, he'd remember that moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I touched it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. 10 years ago, you stupid fuck. Of course I don't. Oh, that was great. Okay, Home Run Derby is on Monday. Now, recently, they've adjusted the rules of the Home Run Derby with the gold balls, and it used to be, we could be wrong here. I'm sure someone will shit on us, but it used to be, hey, you get 10 pitches, right? Or 10 outs. Not 10 pitches, 10 outs.
Yeah, it was 10
I
outs.
don't know
10
what the
swings,
I don't know what the
wasn't it?
number is.
It was 10 swings
Yeah.
originally. Yes.
And so if you hit a home run, it doesn't count against you. But if you don't hit a home run, it's a
swing the
strike
bat.
against you. So the problem with that is that you would get these guys that would just go on a tear in the first round and they'd hit 22 home runs and they get all fucking pooped out and tired.
Well, who was that Abreu.
Yeah.
Right?
And he just went ham in the first round and then he did nothing after. So let me see. Okay, this now there is a clock. Is there a clock? Oh, right. Here we go. But 2015, the decision to do away with the outs and subject the sluggers to new time limits added new energy to the event. I
agree.
wholeheartedly
Remember,
agree with
and
that.
you get the motherfuckers that would take like 15 pitches in a row.
Right.
I was like, fuck.
Because you got to be really selective with
Yeah.
with your swings. You don't want to, especially if your old man's out there and he hasn't thrown BP in a while. So.
Robinson Cano's dad's
Yeah.
out there.
Papa Cano. And they also have the gold balls as well, which give a bonus or something like that.
Or is that the one that they donate 125?
Oh, that's right, to the whatever it is.
I mean, at one point it was like Century Homes or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, it was some charities
Yeah.
sort of thing. So this year,
You all right?
yeah, I think let me let my whistle. This year we are seeing Giancarlo Stanton, the
is it Giancarlo?
I don't know,
Always call him
G
Gian-
Stanton,
G Stanton. I think
Gian-
Giancarlo. I think you're right. That was just
Giancarlo.
Aaron Judge. Oh, Cody Bellinger. Really? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Mike Moustakas. Miguel Sano. Was that how you pronounce his name?
I guess. I mean,
Charlie Blackman. I cannot read that.
Bohr.
Justin Bohr.
Yep, and Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Who sticks out as your immediate? Well, I already know Cerny. I already know who Cerny's going to go with here. Who do you think? Oh, at Marlins Park.
I'm going Stanton.
Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good.
I mean, everyone. I'm sure.
Two
if you
Yankees on this bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Who's now? Speaking of, so if we're looking at Gary Sanchez, is he your catcher in fantasy?
No, no.
Let me look at who has that guy. I just need to know.
Hold on. While Cerny looks this up. This is our new. We got some new ones on the board. Gary Sanchez. I don't like the two people from two teams. I dislike that. Chipper doesn't approve of that.
I don't approve either, especially the Yankees.
He's only got 13 bombs, and like other people.
Oh, noob stat boy Dana is. has him.
Dana, who
That boy.
unfortunately is absent for this recording, but we try to get in touch with his people. Our people try to reach his people.
We were a little late.
Justin Bohr as well. 19.
Oh, he's on the
19 bombs. He's also on the Marlins. So they're not very diverse in their selection of. Now a lot of times what happens is, for like Bryce Harper, famously, is he's out until the Home Run Derby or until the All-Star Game gets back to Nationals Park because he wants to save himself or whatever, just probably like he did with his Mormon wife. But there's a lot of I would maybe say negativity around some of the Home Run Derby stuff because, hey, if you're batting .330 and you got 25 home runs and a shitload of RBIs, do you really want to start jacking your swing up to
Especially
just
in your
to
rhythm.
entertain some fans?
I get it.
And for a lot of these people too, this is the first real 3 or 4 day break that they've had in a while. So
A little rest.
even though
R&R.
they're taking BP or whatever, it's a nice family thing to have the kids out there, have the wife or wives or all your
Wives
different-
and side
all your-
chicks, yeah, you know.
all your side pieces out there in Miami for hashtag pullout stuff. A-Rod will be there for sure. So I don't foresee the Sano guy getting out of the first round. I mean,
I'm sure
he's a rookie.
Is he?
Is he? No.
No. He's been around for 2 years.
Okay. So
I remember.
Come
I
on.
do remember.
All
this
of
guy.
last year, this fool had 25 home runs, and he already has 20 this year. And he only played.
Look at his batting average
games.
last year. No one I don't know really know who he is. 236 last year.
236.
You got to bat at least 245 to at least know your name.
So he's lucking out. I want to say this guy.
That's your Chris Carter.
Yeah. Oh, he got dropped, by the way. Or DFA or whatever.
Disney for
I'm going to say I like to see Stanton and Judge head to head.
I do.
Hopefully they're not facing off the first round. That would be really lame.
Does it show the
seeding?
Yeah. Get my typewriter ready. I got to look it up again.
Let me see. Hold on. Cerny's. Okay. Cerny, go.
Still going. Still typing.
All right. There is a 30-second time bonus that's awarded for hitting at least 2 home runs that each equal or exceed 440 feet. Posted using StatCast. That's a big fly, though. Home run derby. Run. I have a feeling we're gonna get this. This will be our most used sound effect
Today.
for the ever.
Yeah. True.
Home run derby.
So it looks like Giancarlo.
Yes.
He'll be facing Mr. Sanchez.
Okay. Nice knowing you, Sanchez.
Moustakas will be facing Sano.
I say Moose on that round.
Bellinger will be facing Charlie Blackman. We'll go with Blackman.
How many bombs does that caveman fuck have?
I don't know. I think he's like an average hitter. I don't know if
so
he's
unruly. Look at his fucking beard.
He's got 19.
19 bombs. Let me see what he looks like. Let's hit the stats here. I mean, his previous career high before last year was 19, and he's already surpassed that.
Well, it's 29 here.
29
last year. 29, and he has 324. He had a banner year last year.
Yeah, he's just solid. I probably should have picked him on my fantasy team, but Bohr. Let me see who's
he'll be facing Judge. Good night.
Rip.
Rip.
Nice knowing you. Although he's coming around in his own right, 284, 19 home runs so far this year. Sano.
Well, Bellinger has 24 jacks.
That fool's roided. There's something going on with the baseballs this year. They're like fucking juiced up. And, well, let me ask you, because I asked Dana the same question. You were on the thread as well. What % of MLB players are on some sort of PEDs right now? Dana.
That boy.
He said 0%.
Oh.
And I said, fucking get serious.
Fake
with
news
me.
on that one.
Fake news, fake news, fake news.
Good. I love the cue.
I'm
like,
going to say 15%.
15.
Yeah.
So you take 100 ball players and you say 15 give you a positive test.
Yes.
Okay. I would say, I think I would agree with that 10 to 15%.
Yeah, that's what I was bouncing. I was like, either 10 or 15.
It might be, maybe could be up to 30. I don't know how often they're doing the testing.
I don't know either. Also, I wonder, and I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. Some of our fans will love to point out.
Right.
But
I'm fucking, that's a sound clip coming next pod. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. Damn it. I just made it for myself now. Okay.
I think there might be some PEDs that maybe they've advanced past the testing.
Untraceable.
Untraceable.
Sounds like a movie. I agree with that. So sort of like the clear or whatever. Untraceable. PEDs rubbed on your cock. Hit hella home runs.
Pee is clean, I'm telling you.
Pissing clear.
There's no way he gained 250 pounds of muscle. Anyway.
Well, I've just been going to the gym and eating better. Yeah, so sort of like the clear or these like creams and stuff that they were big in the Sammy Sosa McGuire days.
Yeah, the oil.
The Bonds days.
The
massage oils and yeah.
What was that from? Did you read Juice, the book?
The Canseco one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was it, the water-based and oil-based steroids and stuff?
Wouldn't like bubble up under his
yeah, I
shoulder
was like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, like these guys
Slump
act like
busters. That's what I took from the book.
yeah,
Most of it was slump busters.
for sure. I mean, these guys back in the day acted like, you know, they fucking hit the gym an extra couple times a week and got like an oil diffuser from Costco, and all of a sudden they're smashing 80 home runs a season. And I mean, I was naive to it, I guess, too. I'm just like, well, yeah, they're fucking huge. Look at these guys.
They got the best diet of world class.
It made, world class. And you would hear, you know, hey, they go and they, you know, they have a book of everything they can eat at a restaurant, or they know they have a chef and all the stuff in their gym. And, you know, hey, Lenny Dykstra wasn't going to the gym, 15 times a week. And, you know, Reggie Jackson wasn't hitting the weights. He was, you know, doing lines and fucking Afro girls. But
Daryl Strawberry.
Yeah, Daryl Strawberry with the booger sugar. But, you know, hey, no, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, they're in the gym all the time. They're getting better. They're getting stronger. And
Brady Anderson.
Yeah, Brady Anderson. Fucking what a clown that we were just talking about him.
Yeah.
He's not coming up on the active player search, that's for sure. But I mean, every once in a while we see minor leaguers get popped, and it's like their second or third time.
You're on the Dodgers website, by the way. Transfers Brady Anderson.
Damn it. Thank you, Cerny.
He was in a world, I believe.
He was. Was that all he was? Was he like a career Brandy Anderson?
Whoops. I was like, what's going on here? There he is.
What a fucking clown this
He looks
fool
like part of the Tool Academy.
He does.
I did dislike him when he was a
Hold
player.
on, he's the VP of baseball operations for the Orioles right now?
Wow.
What? Do yourself a favor, people. Google image search Brady Anderson. He looks like he's in a fucking like
Jersey Shore.
Well,
he's got his hair, he's got the chops.
Yeah.
Staring down the camera.
He always had the chops. All right, let's see baseball career. All right, stolen bases. All right, he went into the final game of the season. In 96, he had 50 home runs. Most home runs by a Baltimore Oriole. The only player in Major League history to be in the 50-20 club, as well as the 20-50 club. He also shattered Major League records for leading off 4 consecutive games with a home run. Usually beating Ken Griffey Jr. and Kenny Lofton, more doubles, more triples.
Oh, man.
And, you know, like teabagging Cal Ripken Jr., all his stats. Let me see. Nothing can be considered a fluke. All right, here. This is his excuse. Right? Is that what I'm reading?
Yeah.
Because I only hit 50 home runs once, it was, in fact, an aberration?
I don't know.
I'll say a fluke. However, it was not a fluke, he told the Baltimore Sun in 2004. Nothing can be considered a fluke that takes 6 months to accomplish. Rather, it was accumulation of my athleticism, my baseball skills, and years of training peaking simultaneously, hitting in front of Roberto Alomar, Rafael Palmeiro, another admitted PED user, Bobby Bonilla, and Cal Ripken. Didn't hurt either. Oh, God. Interesting. That's
right.
more than 1 home run a week. Let's see. Ripken said he was more advanced concepts. He was ahead of the curve. Wow, we've really tangented this, but I don't know.
I was never.
Whatever happened to him?
He got hurt after that. It said like he broke his rib or something, and then he kind of just.
Well, like a lot of these players that did the roids and kind of got out quietly, sort of, he was kind of one of them. I'm gonna say if you put him under oath and fucking true serum this motherfucker, roided.
Right. Oh, no doubt.
That's our unprofessional opinion, but that's also just pure speculation. All right, back to home run derby.
That's true. That's right.
CERN says John Carlos Stanton. Chip says Aaron Judge. I don't want Bellinger to be in there. I'm also, if you had to pick an upset, I'd take Justin Bour.
As your upset?
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Blackman as my upset.
That fucking beard and that heat, it'll be all matted down. He'll be like a dog that you don't comb.
I can like a poodle.
Yeah.
I can't pick Bellinger.
Oh yeah, no.
And I dislike Moustakas.
Why don't you like the Moose? He also got voted in. I know the fan on the Twitter vote, Moose Stockus did.
Yeah, I mean, remember, what was it, a few years ago when all those pathetic Royals fans where they all just voted the entire fucking team in?
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
What
Anyway.
am I doing? Where am I going here? That's a good. There's another clip. What am I doing? Okay. All-Star
Let's see what the lineup is.
lineup.
So this is going to be,
Perfect.
we're doing this live.
Live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. As Bill O'Reilly, now defunct Bill O'Reilly, said. All right. AL or... And I thought we had this at some point. I thought I had this up.
All right.
There's a better one. Hold on. There we go. What are your thoughts here on just the season going so far, and any upset All-Star selections or anything that you want to?
You know, as far as the season's going, as Giants fans, we all know how it's going. But
Garbage. Garbage. Oh, here we go. This is what I had. Perfect.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
You don't have to spitball anymore, Cerny. Start with the AL.
Justin Smoke.
We should get the Smoke on a water song. First All-Star appearance for Smoke. He is also the first Jays player to start at first base since Carlos Delgado in 2003.
Delgado was a beast.
I'm cool with this.
I think he's having a fucking banner year, I believe, for him.
And he was on
Was he on the Mariners?
Mariners, that's right.
I had him when he was a rookie, and I was like, oh, he had like a good week, and then he
looks like a fucking cop. He's just
He
like
does,
this, like
he
just
does look like a
lily white South Carolina guy from Goose Creek, South Carolina. Where are we going?
Oh, I was
here?
like-
Stats. Yep, Seattle, Texas, Seattle.
I mean, look at, this is where I had him.
7 bombs in 2014.
217 batting average. This is where I had him.
200, 226, 217.
Yeah, that's where he hovered. So I was like, during the
yeah.
draft, I was like, I'm not picking up this.
No.
Fucking. And then he gets 299. He's got
112
23.
strikeouts, 119 strikeouts. Oh,
Yeah.
come on, man. That's a little rough. He's just kind of, shit, he's probably better than Brandon Belt. That's for sure.
I bet you if you pipe a fastball down here, he won't miss it.
Yeah. Anyway.
He's having a good year, so I agree with this one.
Nice. Second base, one of, I'm sure what will be mini Astros, Jose Altuve.
He's a stud.
Multi All-Star. This is his 5th All-Star appearance.
Yes.
He has the second most in franchise history behind Berkman and Craig Biggio.
Not King Caminiti? No.
Oof. Rip. That's our second rip already of these baseball players that have died.
Yeah.
Let's see how many more we get.
Spitball and Rod back. And
There's the third. I'm going to guess we're going to get 2 more by the end of this.
Okay.
Without trying. We can't
Yeah,
try.
we're not going to try.
Okay.
Oh, here's another Astro.
All
and
right.
I agree with this. He's my starting
Pereira.
shortstop on my fantasy team. He is a beast.
Now, we don't want to get too far into fantasy because we just covered that in our last pod.
Correct.
But how do you feel about having, if you had the middle infield and maybe an outfielder from the Astros, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about having multiple people on your fantasy squad from one team? Generally,
I don't like no.
You generally stay away from it.
Yeah, because you ride or die on how
Yeah.
that team's. Now, again, if you had Astros, then you're looking good.
Yeah.
But that's still
But you don't want to go too
diversify.
I have
like
2
stocks, diversify.
Well, that's true. Good, very good, Cerny.
There's some knowledge.
So Carrera seems like he's the real fucking deal. This guy.
It's 22. Shit.
Yeah. So great. Third base, Jose Ramirez of the Indians.
I don't follow the Indians all too well, so I don't
No,
know.
I don't
It's not on my
either.
team, so I don't see what his
You want to
stats.
throw an eyeball, or you want to go?
Let's throw an
fast?
eyeball. I just want to see what his stats are.
They're
considering
all-star worthy.
Yes. Oh shit! 332, 16 bombs. I'd say that's fucking worthy.
46 ribbies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I give him the nod. I assume
So
since he was
he's
Cleveland,
hot though. He's having a good year. This is not a normal thing for him though.
Yeah, his career is what 287. Oh, he batted
312.
312. So
Oh,
He had a
didn't-
slow
he didn't
go.
Play a full season.
yeah, he had a slow go.
So last year was his only full season, really. He batted 312, 11 home runs. So, he's
How old is this
already
guy?
ripping through.
24.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's already ripping through his. Okay, from the Dominican Republic.
When I see like, I don't know about you, but when I see like the Indians or I guess the Astros,
Yeah.
I kind of okay. When I see the Yankees or the Red Sox, I question sometimes the mix because
The worthiness
fans,
of okay, I'll give you
if
that.
I didn't know,
Catcher for the AL, Salvador Perez.
disagree.
I
I disagree.
Boo. This is his 5th All-Star appearance, and he is the first AL catcher to start 4 consecutive All-Star games since Hall of Famer Ivan Rodriguez.
Let's pull up his stats.
Wow.
I think they blow this guy way too hard.
The Royals fans are feverish on the Twitters.
Yes.
You know why? They got that fucking Google Fiber there. That's why
this is
they
true.
can just
This is
retweet
true.
at blazing
This is true.
speeds, and we're over here
Like-
fucking holding our puds with Xfinity. He's
288.
27.
It's not bad. 288, 17. Okay, that's
Look
actually.
at this fucking grin. I mean, 17 bombs, 55 ribbies.
All right. I mean, okay.
Yeah, he's solid.
Okay.
We can't get too
All
mad.
right. I won't get too mad at that.
And he's not like that much younger than us.
I
so-
partially retract my statement.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Aaron Judge.
Okay, I do. I mean, he's tearing it up. So
What's his batting average? I know he's.
I'm gonna say 330.
I know he's hitting the shit out of.
I think that's what I
baseball
remember.
right
Yes,
now.
330. God damn it. 30 jacks.
66 ribbies.
Oh man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
25.
He's from Linden.
Wow. He went to Fresno State. 6'7", 282. Fuck.
Do you think the football coach just had a boner when he saw
Oh,
him?
when he walked out there,
He's like, son, what are you doing on the baseball field? I need you out here chasing down quarterbacks.
yeah, he could be a. Oh,
Okay.
This is Chip's favorite
My
player.
nemesis. Now, I was actually, Dana
That boy.
was going to give him his due. He fucking, I wouldn't say he didn't throttle me. We had
A battle.
a battle last week in fantasy. His team was blazing hot, lit AF. And my team in the fucking cellar, gutter,
Yes.
getting pissed on by a hobo with
Golden shower.
gonorrhea. And my team pulled themselves up from the bootstraps
Yeah.
and put on a fucking show last week. Scored 310 something points.
Which was the second most points
Second most points
in the whole league.
only to Dana.
Ooh.
318. Who had this player, Mookie fucking Betts, on his team, who scored in the last day. What he hit for the fucking cycle, or did he hit
Something ridiculous.
No,
The
eight
RBIs.
eight
Yeah,
RBIs,
that's right.
which won him the day.
We had like 26 points or something.
And so Dana hasn't quite let me forget that,
Hashtag 310 is
right.
going around on our
and he just will chime in.
community
Oh, God,
text.
my team is so hot right now. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking aware, Dana. Thank you. So Mike Trout was actually voted in, but he is injured, so
That's
he's
ridiculous,
being
yeah.
replaced
He
by
doesn't play.
Mookie Betts.
What's his bet? 272?
Weak AF. 272, 15, and look, you take away those 8 ribbies he had, he only has 46 or something.
Yeah.
Um,
It's good mathematics.
was it right?
Yes.
Okay. Phew. You didn't have to reveal the 4th ball string. It was actually correct, surprisingly. I mean, Mookie Betts is
Good player.
he's an above average outfielder. I would say he's not going to be the premier player on any one team.
No.
And I wouldn't say that he's
what he
an
reminds
all-star.
me of? Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury.
Oh.
That style.
Yeah. Not the same as this next player from the Astros, George Springer.
Now, he is legit.
He's too legit to quit, and he's also my fantasy team.
This is true.
This fool fucking crushes that. So the Astros so far have 3 players: shortstop,
Second base.
second base,
And
so
then,
middle
uh,
infield and outfielder.
There you go.
Springer is 307, 27 bombs, 60 ribbies.
Wow.
And yeah.
Wow.
And he had 5 RBIs and 2 home runs today. So that's his cool. DH, Corey Dickerson from the Rays.
Now, he is too legit to quit on
He
my
is.
fantasy team.
Oh, okay.
And, actually,
What position does he?
He's the outfield.
Okay.
He's actually. I picked him up really late
Ooh.
because my outfield I had Cespedes and the fucking scrub on the Cubs, Zobrist, both got hurt, so I needed someone to replace. So I was like, oh, let's go with this fucking guy. So far,
Not
it worked
bad.
out. So far, it's worked out.
Bad for the CERN. He's batting 315 with 17 bombs, 41 ribbies. Pretty solid there.
Wait, go back up.
Oh. Or back to
previous. Sorry, I just want to see the.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw pitching. Go on.
Here is pitching. Who's getting the rock? Do we know?
Go up.
All right, here's the pitchers.
So I think it's going in order.
Oh, okay.
Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
Now he is legit.
Overrated.
Dallas Keuchel. Kegel. I don't know.
Kuchel from the
from the Stros.
Oh yeah,
he's got that beard.
that is a fuck.
Look at that ERA! Holy shit!
1.67, 9-0, 69 strikeouts.
So look at
yeah, buddy.
last year 69. There you go. Suck my dick. He had an off year last year.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he was
Oh, he's on the DL too.
right now.
Yeah, I just saw that. 4.5 ERA. So he had a couple good seasons. 14-15 was solid.
Yeah,
Sub 3 ERA.
he was
Then it jumped up
20
a
and
bit.
8 in 15, and then 16 he had a bad year.
Wow. So whoever picked this guy up, sleeper.
What was a sleeper?
Probably a sleeper. Irvin Santana from
now, how long has that fucking guy been alive? I swear, remember when we first our fantasy league V1 back in the day? I swear I had him and he was a fucking angel.
Santana.
Yes, 34.
Oh, he's on the DR. He's got 12 years experience, so I mean that's definitely possible.
True.
Cool. Oh yeah, well yeah, he's been throwing since we've been out of high school, barely.
True. There we go.
Let me see. What's his? Well, he's whittled his ERA down there over the years, around 5.
Let's see right now, 299.
Good
So
ERA.
he'll be at 299. I bet you he'll end up right around his average, around a 4.3 or so.
He doesn't like. He's probably a solid 3 starter,
He's one of those guys. If I remember, you'd have a great game,
and
where
then just get tattooed the next time.
just walk the fucking bases loaded. And,
Oh,
Jason Vargas is doing pretty good. I don't know that guy.
Luis Severino
Yeah.
from the Yanks. Yu Darvish. Wait, what do these asterisks mean? Okay, so
Starting
these
on
people, Darvish is not going to appear because he's pitching.
And neither is
Michael Fulmer.
he's
or
pitching. Kluber. Now, that's my horse on my fantasy team.
He's your boy.
He is dealing. He was shitty, went on DL, came back, dealt.
I'm not good with the pitchers that I have. I don't think I have any all-star pitchers.
This guy's Luis
5-4, damn 114 Ks though. 3.5 ERA. I don't. What?
He has a lot of strikeouts, but that's about it. Loss. Win.
I don't know about Luis Severino there. I'm gonna say I'm not like very impressed.
What's
with
Kluber?
Kluber.
That's good.
Kluber is 7-3, 2.85 ERA. Solid.
Nice.
115 Ks. Whip sub 1. Whatever. Whip it good, baby. Lance McClure's, Kimbrel,
Houston.
Beast, Miller, Beast, Dellin. Here, would it help if I did this?
Oh, I was trying to count how many.
Oh,
Houston. 3 pitchers and 3 starters.
who's
6?
Dellin Blancis? Some of these fucking people I don't even. Archer, Davinsky, another Astro, Brandon Kinsler, and Roberto Osuna. How do these fucking Yankees get on? They're not even good. He's only got 6 saves.
His ERA is 3.
Dude, might as well have fucking Melanson in there.
I think that was Joe's boy that blew a bunch of saved or something for costing me. I
Oh, that's
remember whining about something like that.
For some reason, I do enjoy Joe, his fantasy woes. Do we want to go through the AL reserves or we'll spare people?
Let's get to the NL.
All right, let's get to the NL. Any surprises in here? Oh, Jonathan Schoop is on my fantasy team. Cano, Nelson Cruz, Upton. Bullshit. What is that? The fucking gimme from Detroit?
270, 15 jacks. He's got better numbers than Mookie Betts.
Yeah. All right. Long list of Washington Nationals here, I'm sure.
Clown question, bro.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman. He's been an All-Star before.
2009. What's his
This is
stats?
his first start, though. I had him on my fantasy team a while.
334, 19 jacks.
Damn. Well, that's you know why. I think he's hitting behind Babyface Harper.
Wow.
Yeah, what's his career? 281? Not bad.
You know, I had him before. Remember when? No, he was in
I've
third
had him on my
base.
fantasy.
He was at third base. Remember when he was at third base and he couldn't throw it across the
Oh.
fucking time? And then fantasy, you got -2 for every error, and he was making like.
Oh, my
I
God.
said, I've never.
Oh, that's right. I did forget about that. All right. Now, moving over to second base, another national, Daniel Murphy. Just fucking beats the cover off the ball.
He is a good hitter.
Why are you doing this to me, ESPN? 341. Dude, rakes. Jesus. What's
Wow.
his career stats have been?
His career is 299.
Oh, there you go. Cerny has better eyeballs than me. Yeah, I'll take Murphy on my team, no problem. So
Yeah,
far,
I
so
will.
good with these. Shortstop Zach Kozarts of the Reds.
I believe he's having a good year. I don't really know.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing that I like about fantasy. It kind of gets you introduced to some of these players that you might not know, and for some reason, why I don't know all-star players is interesting, but I like this guy. I've never...
I think he's having a good year. Obviously, never I say I think he's on the fucking All-Star team. 317, 9 jacks. He's a shortstop, so you don't really anticipate too many home runs from your
The
shortstop.
days of A-Rod and are gone.
Yes.
Ariando?
Nolan. He said that now. It's Aronet.
Oh, I fucked you up?
He fucked me up. Arenado.
Arenado.
There we go.
What did I say?
No.
Ari?
No, yeah. He's good. He's good.
He is.
He fucking kills the Giants. Murders them.
Well, get in line this season. Speaking of the Giants, Buster Posey.
Deserved.
He is the 4th straight start and the most franchise starts by a catcher.
326, 10 bombs, 35 RBIs. A little low in the RBIs, but
Not a lot of opportunities, though, let's be honest, Cerny.
True.
When you're 34 and 54.
There's
Speaking
of babyface.
Here we go. Where's a good... So fuckable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bryce Harper.
Oh yeah.
So fuckable.
Oh yeah. Suck my dick.
This is his 5th All-Star appearance.
Wow.
His 4th start, and I believe the highest vote getter this season as well. Now, Cerny, let me just run these MVP-like stats by you
okay.
and see what you have to say. 321.
Wow.
20 jacks,
Okay.
64 ribbies, and a 425 on-base percentage. Still only 24 years young.
Is he $500 million man?
Oh, at least. I think his stock is only rising. He's an average...
Dana, what do you think? Say nothing if you think so. Okay, sorry that.
Oh, hold on, sir. That was I have something lined up for that. Dana, speak now if Harper's going to win the MVP. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll take our bet. I'd like it in unmarked Andrew Jackson, Harriet Tubman's, please. Thank you. Woo! Charlie, the caveman Blackman, gets the start in the outfield.
Yep, I agree.
Man, look at these Rocky outfielders of yesteryear.
Cargo.
Dante Bichette, Larry Walker. Actually, I just saw something that Dante Bichette's kid got called up to like high A ball with Vlad Guerrero's kid.
Now, I think Vlad
Guerrero
Guerrero's kid.
Jr.
Yeah, I know. He's like, is he like 17?
Oh, I don't even think he went to school. They're just like, here's a glove and you're just going to have a fucking hose.
Have you seen him swing and stuff? Oh,
Is it a clone?
Yeah, it's a clone.
Yeah.
Even when he runs, kind of like, Vlad used to run like he's like his braces on his knees.
Yeah.
Like, just like
God, he was such a ball player, that Vlad Guerrero.
he was in the home run derby when Tony and I went in 2007.
Oh. Was he a roid guy?
I'm gonna say no. He never got fingered.
He never got
or,
popped.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Marcell Ozuna, he's actually having a good year. He's pretty solid.
I guess we could probably stop saying that since we're talking about the All-Stars.
True.
So far, they're on a tour. I mean, we haven't hit anyone that's batting less than 315 or something. So,
Besides Mookie Betts.
How do I protest that week in fantasy? I feel like I need to do that.
Take it over the
I got
commish.
fucking bamboozled.
Let's take it over the commish.
Let's impeach that fucker.
314, 23 jacks, 67 RBIs. I would say yes.
Okay. Gets
Deserve
to
it?
sign off and the hometown
Yes. He is a
hometown thing. So that counts for something.
So I assume we're going to see Giancarlo. No, he's not in there. Oh no,
he might
Blackman.
be
He might
in
be
the
reserve.
reserves. He is in the reserves.
Yes.
Any more Miami? No, not in the reserves.
All right, so this pitcher, you can
Kershaw is not throwing. Scherzer, fucking dude, is lights out. He's the best. If I had a one game to win it all, I put Scherzer on the bump. Tell me who. You fucking pick Kershaw on, you son of a bitch?
no, because we all know game on the line.
Oh, choke artist.
Playoffs isn't his thing.
Who do you put on the bump? You got to win this game.
Shit.
I mean, Scherzer's pretty fun. Let's see what this. Dude, I've seen him. I've been trying to, because I have the MLB app, so I can watch whatever game I want.
Oh, fuck.
201, 173 strikeouts, .78 whip, 10-5.
Wow.
God damn.
Okay.
Scherzer needs to go. If he was on the Astros,
Stearns co-signing
he'd
Chip's
be
statement.
15-0 right now.
Stearns co-signing.
Ooh, thank you, sir. I can hear Joe and Dana's rumbles right now. Robbie Ray, Zach Greinke also rounding out for the NL.
Carlos Martinez, he's doing good. Now,
What?
Strasburg, let me see his numbers.
I know.
It's 328, 9-2. What kind of run
9
support
and 2
you
is
get?
nice.
128 strikeouts, 1.08 whip.
Wow. Now why has he been so babied all the time? He's the pitch count fucking princess, this guy.
Oh yeah. He had the surgery coming out of college, right? I believe. Yeah, and then when was the first time he saw the sixth inning? It was like 5 years into his fucking professional career. Give me a break.
Soft.
Weak. Jensen, it's talking about for relievers. We got Jensen. This guy is dirty.
Jensen's fucking lights out too. What was that stat that was going around last week that was he has not allowed a runner in 80 appearances or some shit this? Fucking crazy.
He only throws, everyone knows 98 is coming, but no one can get it. Greg Holland.
Mm-hmm.
Wade Davis.
Oh, he's on my fantasy team.
His arm's still holding together?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride this horse.
Oh.
Wonder if he can throw to first. He's on the Cubs. 1.8 ERA, 16 saves, 43 K.
I think Miguel Montero might beg to differ.
Oh
but
yeah, he would. 30 innings, 43 Ks against 12 walks. I'll take that.
He does have a nasty curveball, I believe.
What's his career ERA? 3.4. It's not bad. With
he was. I think he started. I had him as
he was a starter.
I think so for a little bit. I had him as a starter.
So he's like a Gagne thing.
With.
Yeah, I mean,
okay. Yeah. He was a starter, and he was kind of
up until 2013. He started.
Yeah, I had him in 2013 with this fucking shit. 5 ERA. I cut him. That's why. And then I think it was in 14. Yeah, when they when the Giants when they faced in the World Series, it's like talk about the 3-headed monster where they had Herrera and
yeah.
And I said, wait, Davis, bullshit. When I saw his stats, I was like, what?
Look
That's
at
what
this.
I remember.
2013, he threw 135 innings. He had 114 Ks. The next year, they turned him into a reliever in KC. He threw 17 innings, 109 Ks. So he had 5 less Ks in half the
72 innings. You said 17. Okay.
70. Thank you, Stoney.
Just for those,
Just a
those
little
haters.
dyslexia. So about half the amount of innings and only 5 less strikeouts.
Yeah. Different style. You got there and throw as hard as you can.
Oh, he was a like a setup guy. He had a couple holes.
I think Herrera was their closer, or was it Holland?
Oh, well,
Was it Holland that
Let's
they
see,
had?
Greg Holland. We can see what year was this. Now we're digging deep. Oh, she had Stat Boy here.
Boy. Look it up for us.
He could. All right,
I believe he was the closer.
come on, Greg.
Let's go. Load it up, Greg.
Let's go.
He was.
Oh, he was. 46, 47.
Oh, yeah.
Dude's fucking lights out.
Wow.
And he's doing okay in the
In Colorado, which is a launching pad.
yeah, it is. Wow, 1.39 ERA. He must. What kind of pitches does he have? We don't really need to get that in depth with him. Alex Wood, LA Dodgers. Who the fuck's this guy? He's a replacement.
He's
Some like last minute fucking slapdick.
I think he came from a trade from the Braves or something. He's a bitch.
He looks like a pastor. Looks like a youth pastor. NL reserves. Boo. Yadier
Okay, they
Molina.
blow Yadier Molina
Everyone.
way too much. That guy was good 10 years ago. I'll give you that.
No Molina's good.
Not in
Fucking Mark
2017.
Chip down for that. Paul Goldschmidt. Votto.
LeMahieu.
Yep. Sounds like a hockey player. Harrison. Jake Lamb. The Ginger. We need it. Why don't we have a boo? We've got so much fucking.
Yeah, boo.
We don't have any. No.
Wow.
Anyway.
So we're gonna go 3 Dodgers in a row with Turner, Seager, and Bellinger.
Weak. Then Stanton couldn't even get the. But he's a little.
He's probably batting like
little soft
280,
on the
270.
little
Yeah, there
soft
you go.
on the
That's-
numbers
That's
this
where
year.
he's always batting around 270.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for him to get hurt.
for sure.
He's gonna pull up with a
Dude's
hammy.
big though, 6'6". Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that rounds up the lineup.
I'm still going with that.
You're still going with the NL, Cerny.
You sticking with the AL?
Let me look at the. The who's on the bump. So everyone's throwing. Now I gotta say I like the NL staff a little better. Kershaw, Scherzer, Greinke, Strasburg. Then getting into this Davis, Holland, Brad Hond thing against. But can they quiet the Astros bats? That's what I want to know. But Kimbrel is tough.
Kimbrel's tough. Andrew
But
Miller.
see, I don't know much about these other.
Andrew
Miller's
Miller.
tough.
Batanzas blows.
Yeah, these Yankees fucking gimmies. Brad Hond. I think this guy's on my fantasy team. No, he's not. No, I would know because he actually would fucking produce.
Yeah.
Anyone that's on the now, the commissioner should fucking get off his lazy ass and pull a report for us.
Yeah, come on, Commish.
Put in pull some report and get some visualization on this data. Which team has the most? Which fantasy squad has the most All-Stars?
Ooh.
And how does that correlate between what place they are in
in
the
standings?
league?
Yes.
And I think there will be a strong correlation between Chipper's team and the lack of All-Stars on it. Cerny, what say you about yours? How many All-Stars you have on hand, would you say? Just
Can you
guessing?
I have, I think 3.
You have 3 or 4 maybe?
Starters. Let me see. No. Yes, I have Correa.
I have
Don't have Judge. So I have a lot of
You got
I have Dickerson, so there's 2, and then I have
Do you have any of these arms?
Kluber and
Kluber.
Miller. So I have 4.
Okay. Yeah, I
Well,
have.
that's just the AL. The fucking NL. No.
Actually, I might have. I wonder if I have more than you.
I don't have any NLs.
Wow. Well, something to look forward to in the second half of the season. I will tune into this for sure.
I'm voting for the NL, and I don't
You're
have
going
any
NL
fucking. No, I'm just saying. No, I was voting for the NL, and I don't have any of their fucking All-Stars. Oh, AL. Still going with the NL.
Now, looking at educating myself, getting all educated and shit,
Educated.
I would say the NL probably has a stronger staff in the late innings and pitching staff.
I agree.
So if pitching wins ball games, which I subscribe to that theory, NL will win the All-Star game.
Are you jumping on the CERN bandwagon?
I am. I'm co-signing Cerny.
Chip and CERN. NL.
Co-signed.
Co-signed.
Did they do away with get the home field advantage thing too, right?
Did they? I can't
I
remember.
think.
He's got an
Siri?
alternator, I believe, or something like that, right?
Alexa, hello, Dana,
Dana?
Joe, is anyone alive out there? Does the
Looking it up.
towards badges
What's that?
home field? There we go. All right, Alm's coming to an end there. Will no longer
That's
determine.
right. Oh, that's right.
Great.
Okay. That's part of the collective bargaining agreement they just did
Yeah.
this winter.
Because you know what?
Refresh my memory.
This will be a good drop. Fuck you, Bud Selig.
Yeah.
There we go. That we won't use that one that much. When we do, it'll be a fucking gold.
It'll be gold.
We'll
We'll just put that in the vault.
put it in the vault. So Chip has co-signed CERN and changed on his AL prediction. Chip and CERN show prediction is the NL takes it.
Winner for the home run derby. What are you picking? I'm picking Stanton.
Judge. I went Judge, I think.
Okay,
My
now.
wild card's Bohr.
Okay. Stanton, Blackman.
Okay. Over under 10 runs for the All-Star game.
Over. Oh, no, wait. Under. I'm going to say it's going to be
You're going to do it
3-1.
Ooh. What was the
Probably like 3-4, some fucking shit like that. Now, do you watch the All-Star game?
yeah.
I have it on, I think, but I don't really. It's not too far.
It's done. They go, it starts at 6, and then all the fucking pomp and circumstance, and we gotta roll out fucking Muhammad Ali and Lou Gehrig, rip. Oh, there's 2. Rip. That fucking drags it on. 2-4. I think under. Oh, what's the odds on this? The Vegas.
We'll see what Vegas is doing.
Odds for All-Star game. Oh, and the MVP.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Oh, here we go. We got it up here.
Prop bets. Let's see.
PalmBeachPost.com. You're welcome. Fucking plugola for free. All right.
So the home run derby Judge is 3-1. Stanton's 9-2. Bellinger's 11-2.
Wow.
7-1 for Sano. Moustakas is 7-1. Blackman 14-1.
What?
Ooh, there your boy Bohr 19-1.
Underdog, baby.
And then Gary Sanchez 24-1. I think because he's facing. Is he facing Judge or Stanton to start it off?
Oh, I think he's facing Stanton.
That's right. He is
Or
facing,
Judge. He's facing one of the two.
I think he's facing Stanton. So yes.
Okay. Odds to hit the longest home run, Judge, 7-3. I don't get this fucking 3 thing, but anyway. Longest home run hit is 499.5. So Stanton hit a 497-foot bomb last year, and Judge has gone 500 plus in batting practice.
Ooh.
Wow, what do you think? What do you take on that? The over/under? How's their park facilitate these type of things?
I don't know. I mean, I can see it in my head. I don't know the dimensions of it.
I'm
going to say Stanton's going to go with. I'm sure the home field crowd cheering him on will give him a little extra adrenaline.
Odds to win the game, the National League are
Underdog.
Is that underdog?
5-6. So I think it's. You bet. No. So they're favored to win. You're right. So if you bet $6, you get $5.
Okay. And the American League is,
6
but it's
to 5.
close.
Yeah, it's close. Which I mean, realistically, it should be.
Oh, Look at this. Odds to win the MVP. Bryce Harper 10-1.
Oh,
That's the best.
Mookie Betts,
Second best.
16-1. Altuve 18-1. Let's give it some names. Bellinger 20-1.
Posey 18.
Most likely to make an appearance. So these are the pitchers that aren't scheduled, but they could make an appearance.
Well, they already know that he's starting on Sunday.
So why would you bet that?
I don't
Sucker's
know.
bet. Sucker's bet.
That is. Anyway, you've heard what Chip and Cern show.
Chip Cern
Chip and Cern
on their
say.
show.
On their show say, we want to hear what say you. You will hear this. The All-Star Game would have already been over. How did we do? Who got snubbed from the All-Star Game that you think, or what was some big plays or whatever that happened? Let us know on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram,
I guess.
or email.
Email us. Anything. Chip and Cern show.
We'll take it.
Any
And
sort of communication.
any sort of communication.
Give us a
fucking
smoke signal.
Courier pigeon, we'll take it. We have the Black Friday sale going on, chipandcernshow.com/shop for hats, t-shirts, and stickers. Anything else that we need to address?
Negative.
Okay. Well, continue to listen, subscribe, and telling friends.
Spread the word.
There you go.
Like BD.
Oh. And until next time, I'm Chip.
I'm Cern.
Cheers.